Back up here at East Fork. Yesterday we did the cleanup. Look at that. There are 19 bags of trash there. 2 more were hauled out by 2 guys that skipped the barbecue. Had the barbecue down river about a mile at the Oaks. And I'm back here with Derek Richardson right there in the blue truck. That's not him standing there. He's in the blue truck unpacking his pack, putting his new gear in. And let me show you what I'm bringing. Well, I'll show it to you on the trail. I'm bringing my Coalie fast pack because when I was staying overnight, we're just going in to get out a few. There's Derek over there. Squirrel. And we are going to pull out a couple more bags of trash because there's 6 or 7 more that we couldn't get. But we are going to go back and try to find our way on a 1920s and 30s trail that's now long lost. We're going to try to go through it though. That's where we're going to go up. Got the fire going down there. We got some pasta primavera, a few other things.
Got some pineapple soda going on.
Some pineapple soda. Good, ice cold too. We got in that brown bag there, got some fat wood. It's inside there. And then we got some cotton balls that I made with some wax and Vaseline. Gonna make the pasta primavera for I'll split that with you. Derek's vegetarian. He'll make something. And then I'm gonna make the pork and beans. Some sugar and some fuel in us for getting up there. Gonna go fill these up at the river. I might make some coffee too while I'm at it. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, that thing is, it's cooking now.
That's an SC knife. I'm gonna put those gaiters on, use those padded gloves. Yes, up the next one, and then you'll see where we're going up. It's just straight up, man. Gonna get up there.
Once we get up there, it's not too bad, but it's gonna be a climb to get up there, that's for sure.
Fell in the river at the first crossing.
Go right away.
Right off the bat, stepped on a boulder and it rolled. Drying my jacket out in case I need it later on, in case we don't make it off the hill by nightfall. Full cantina pasta primavera with a side action, a side cook of pork and beans. Are you gonna cook?
Multitasking.
Are you gonna cook anything on here? Because you can set your in the fire.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could. I got a studio in here, and I carry my spot and everything too. I didn't even need to do that.
You can use that right on top of this thing.
Oh yeah, I guess I can. Oh, this one's
so good. Now the canteen cooker's being used with the MSR kettle, or the MSR pot.
Yeah, I like that pot.
Here, help yourself, man.
Nice.
Dig in. Eat half of that.
For sure.
Steamage.
Oh, it's hot. Oh, whoa! Mouth burning. That's good though.
It's good though. Reminds me of moose turd pie, Dr. Demento. Look up moose turd pie, Dr. Demento. It's a good story. And at the end, the guy's all, it's good though. Dr. Demento show, moose turd pie. Look it up.
I think I've heard of Dr. Demento.
You can also look up fish heads, Nanook, the naughty Eskimo. There's a bunch of them on there. I'm looking over my dead dog Rover that I ran over with a power mower. Man, this did get hot.
That was the point. Still hot. Oh yeah, yeah.
Here's an old cabin structure neither one of us had seen before.
Yeah,
Square. Got the door there in the center. The walkway. There's even a piece of metal sitting right there.
Yeah. Weird, kind of square. Maybe a piece. Of course, that guy Mario came up with his metal detector in the area up here by the stove, and he was finding all kinds of pieces of metal all over.
Okay, you're gonna point to a few of the plants we got up here.
Most of it got yerba.
Where's the wild cherries? We got back here, right?
Yeah, actually right up above us, right there. That green bush in the middle. That'll be the wild cherry.
So wild cherry, those grow a lot at Lytle Creek. They're up here.
Bears love them.
They're scattered here and there, but Lytle Creek, you find big old crops of them.
All through these mountains, you can find them.
And up further, I found wild onions everywhere. Then you got the sage. This guy eats the sage. And then what is this? The sage seeds, right?
Yeah, the seeds are like chia seeds. Yeah, really good. It's like a superfood.
We'll show you some. There's some up ahead on the right-hand side. Up further.
There's buckwheat. We got buckwheat over here.
Otay. Where's the buckwheat? Where's the buckwheat at?
This is gonna be your buckwheat right here. There's no. It's all cleaned up. You can see these stems will get the little balls, little puffy little balls. I'm sure you've seen them.
Yeah.
You can clean those off, and then I kind of just kind of winnow them like that, and let the wind kind of blow the stuff off as you put it into your container. And it's full of little seeds. It's just a grain, and you can add it to your oatmeal or pancakes or stuff like that. It's good. And yerba santa. Oh, this stuff's gross, but if you're dying, you can eat it. You can make tea with it. But I don't really recommend it.
There's some wild cherries up there, up on the right too.
There's some toyon too, which will make little red berries that are in the winter time. They call it Christmas berry because it starts around Christmas time. It'll start to be ready, and those are actually really good if you can take the dry mouth. It'll give you dry mouth, you know, to kind of suck up all the moisture in your mouth. But if you can keep chewing it for a minute and not like freak out and spit it out, it'll start tasting like a sweet applesauce. Really good. And you can take them and boil them too, and that helps a little bit with the dryness. But yeah, toyon berries are good because they're one of the only ones in the winter, where other berries, you know, are mostly summer. Blackberries, elderberries are going to be summer. Yeah, I'm into that stuff.
There's some more of those. There's some more of those seeds, right? Yeah, those are seeds that you can add to your oatmeal.
Right here.
Here. Okay, you can add these to your seeds.
So you take it, and you gotta. If you turn it upside down, they'll fall right out. So. Yep. And
If there's any left.
Yeah, it's getting kind of late, so they'll fall right out just when the breeze comes by. But
you can add those to your cereal, such as cornflakes, oatmeal, Captain Crunch, or some.
I add them in my pancake.
Or some natural Cocoa Puffs. You can add these to your Cocoa Puffs.
There we go. There's one.
There we go. Look at that. Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, I'll throw it in your hand. I don't want the Cocoa Puffs in my hand. Pass on the Cocoa Puffs. Some Bighorn Puffs.
That's some Bighorn Cocoa Puffs. Hear that bird?
It sounds like he's in the cherry bush.
No, I think he's in this.
Yeah, he's up higher. Somewhere. Fuck, sounds like he's coming out of the sky.
It's neat over there, Derek, if you ever get a chance. It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
The view, you get up there and there's a view going way back to where you can see where the canyon gets so narrow, it looks like you could touch the wall on either side. But right below it looks like a 20 or 30 foot waterfall.
That's what that's what I want to do. I want to climb up like this, like we're doing, but then cut over that way and see if I can get into Devil's Dog and spend a couple of days up there exploring.
You can get in right here, easy, but
yeah.
Once you start down, you can't get back up. But it'd be better to get further up because right in that area where you drop down, it's just loaded with poison oak. You got to get up above that.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to show you this for a minute. Then I'll turn around and show you where we are. And this one is called what? Toyon?
Yeah, toyon berries. It's known as the Christmas berry because it starts getting ripened around Christmas, and it's like December, January, February. Little red berries. Know what you're eating before you eat it. Don't just eat any red berry, but these are very good if you can handle the dry mouth.
There's two more above your head.
It's
back
like it's like an apple taste with a little bit of like sweet berry flavor to it.
Now I'll show you where we are. We're real close to the top.
I like them.
Look at this. Whoa! started sliding. Look at. I'll take the lens out so I can zoom in. Let me see. Okay, look. These are your everyday bridge to nowhere. Bridge to. It's not bridge to nowhere. I don't know why people say that. It's the bridge to Wrightwood.
It's a bridge to the Narrows, yeah.
Anyway, here we are. There's where we are. So right down there, there's a cabin. Let's see. There's a cabin remains down here. There's a cabin remains over here. There's cabin remains around the corner. There's a stove down there. Let's see. There's an old hole tunnel that used to be blasted through the mountain. It's buried at both sides. Let me see what else we got here. There's a waterfall back here. Oh, there's two more structures down there. Oh, wait, there's two more structures over there too. They're all over the place. There's a iron Rattlesnake Peak.
Yeah, Rattlesnake Peak, gnarly.
And we're almost to the top.
Yeah,
look at the ice up there on top of iron.
I've been watching it kind of melt up a little bit.
Yeah, it was down a lot farther in the morning.
Yeah, that sun will get it.
Okay, when I was over there on one of my previous videos, I was about to
see the switchbacks, huh?
No.
From this angle, it's like,
no.
where are they?
From over there, they look so.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's just over the line, yeah. But I was over there, and I was making my way up to that trail, but that trail fades out and is gone. So rather than come back down, cross this big. How deep is this gully here? 40, 50 feet?
Yeah, it's
pretty deep. Rather than climb down it, climb back up, I just went home and said another day. Well, today's that day. We climbed up and we are on it. We are up above it.
Up above it. That's up above it. More cocoa pebbles. Cocoa puffs.
So we are on Bill Trogden's upper trail. George Trogden's upper trail.
Whatever his name was. The old town.
Also, who also used this was the Pacific Light Company when they were putting in the poles in some areas behind us. Look at this, how high he had his mule train up here. No wild onions yet. At least not that I've noticed. Look at that. Oh, wild onion! Right here. Right there. Yeah! They do exist over here.
Oh, I mean, actually two. It's actually two of them there.
2 or 3. 2, yeah. Yeah, look at that. Woo! Wild onions.
Baby.
A lot of wild edibles on this hillside.
Yeah, people don't have any idea, man. The Indians lived out here. There's obviously stuff to eat out here.
They're real sweet too.
Nice.
You can take those home and plant them?
Yeah, maybe I'll plant them up here somewhere.
Or up to your camp. Take it to your camp. I'll put them in your pack.
They still got some roots on there. The top down here.
Look at this.
We came up a little higher than we needed. We could have come across down there. And basically, this is the flats out here.
This is airplane flat. We'll show it to you on a map.
Yeah.
I think they call it airplane flat because look at this. Okay, look right out there. Looks like a tail. This looks like the, you know that gold spaceship? I'll put a picture of it right here. Anyway, it looks like that gold spaceship that the Anunnaki and the Mayan temples. See that? With the rudder being right there. My friend Lewis gave me one necklace. It looks like that.
It's there. They buried it under the mountain for now.
It's a landing site for one.
Yeah, they're gonna pull it out here eventually.
He said pull it out.
Oh yeah. When the invasion, when they start the invasion, they'll need that one.
Oh man, we're way up here. We passed the trail. We gotta go climb back down.
Yeah, just about 30, 40 feet back down.
And then where's the trail cut across here?
Okay, it cuts down.
Is it along that ridge?
It gets into these bushes, and then there's like all kinds of mountain goat trails. The way I did it before, I went out to that flat nub out there, and then I had to cut back this way.
Yeah, just right there on the ridge.
You can just cut from here straight across to the saddle.
I think it'd be easier to go on that ridge.
That's how I did it. It might be. I'm not sure because, like I said, through the bushes down there, it's like a maze of bighorn trails going this way, that way, splitting all kinds of ways. So
we are way above those falls by the bridge to nowhere. Way above.
When we get down here, we'll get an awesome view looking at the bridge to nowhere. LA County Survey Control System, triangulation stations, Camp Bonita C2, surveyor 1954. For information, see County Surveyor. Gnarly.
1954.
Somebody came up and mixed concrete and put that thing in at some time. Yeah, I guess 1954.
And look, here's where we are. Watch. Here, move over a little bit. Don't fall off here. Let me see. We can go over here to the edge. Look at this bitchin' little spot right here for a camp, for a tent.
I can't tell you how many times I've looked up here and seen it from the trail down there and looked up here and seen the bighorn standing right here.
Look, there's the bridge.
There's somebody bungee jumping right now.
Yeah.
You're gonna bounce it around down there.
Oh, whoa, 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 no, no. Stop. Goodbye. Goodbye.
It's still going.
Goodbye.
Might be able to.
Goodbye.
I'll see if I can.
Goodbye.
So sketchy though.
That sucks. Anyway, look down here. Woo! You got
quite a view.
You got Bugle Boy on a bungee over there.
He's still just bobbing around down there. I feel like I want to yell at these people. There was another jumper.
Having a beer on airplane flat.
Yeah, I should have grabbed mine.
Split this one. Yeah!
They can't hear us. So far.
Yeah!
Somebody sees, they see us. Somebody sees, they waved at us. They saw us. That's cool. Look at that dude. He's looking at us going, what the fuck? He's gonna do a stop right there. He just waved at me. Yeah.
Woo!
They're like just crazy people up there. Salud, brother! There's some crazy guys up there. Yeah, I'm sure that's what they're thinking. There's some crazy motherfuckers up there. Those fucking guys think they're bighorn sheep or something. I can't tell you how many times I've come across this bridge out here and looked up, and the bighorns, they like to hang out right on the edge of this whole like crest up here. They'll be right here.
Bet you place for a camp right
Right, it'd be a bitch to carry all your water up your butt. But yeah, it'd be fucking awesome. I'm telling you, over on that.
Look, here's the trail right here.
Over on that. Yep. That's probably where you saw it cutting across. Yeah, we should have followed, but we didn't. I thought we had to go higher. But see, I thought if we came across, we'd end up, you know, getting down to this and get stuck on all this stupid shit. That's why I wanted to go high. I already know. I've seen this. I don't want to get into there. We got enough of that kind of crap to deal with.
There we are.
Cut up right through here and then over to Airplane Flat, and we're up on top there. Just over the bridge.
There's Rattlesnake Peak.
Yeah.
Over there. There.
Devil's Gulch.
Gulch.
Cutting up.
Airplane Flat. What's this say here?
That's Stanley Miller.
Stanley Miller. Oh, that's way up there.
It's up over
Yeah,
there.
it's around the bend.
Yeah, around the corner, yeah.
I have videos on Stanley Miller. If you check my videos, you'll see Stanley Miller. Multiple videos.
And you've explored that more than anybody I know.
Iron Mountain.
That's it. Can't see the top though.
Bridge to Nowhere, right there. Below Airplane Flat. Bridge to Nowhere. We're on the other side of this Airplane Flat. We're about to dip down into it right now.
Yeah.
Right now. We gotta put this stuff back on. Look, got my pole. Mountain goat here. Yeah. Climb down. Climb down there. Climb down and got the pole.
Right, yeah. I like that stuff.
And some shoes that are barely holding on.
Yeah, these shoes are seeing the last of their days. Friday. Debo, what's the name of Debo?
We tried coming through that stuff. It's just a tangled mess.
Yeah, so the Airplane Flats is like this.
As it is, we were on our hands and knees crawling through that stuff.
Yeah, we'll probably have to do that a couple more times.
Look, Derek.
You know, it'd be good to do it just so they know it, if I can or can't. That way I don't get out here trying to do it as a last minute survival thing and realize, fuck, I can't even make it. Who knows, that ridge could be gnarly. I've looked at it, but you never know. It looks good, it looks a decent cake here. In fact, it's kind of good to look at it again. I can't see what's right here.
Look at the trail going through here.
Yeah, that's where we want to go. Look at this yucca.
Yucca, the street lamp.
Rainbow, yeah. Ah, those big old brooms, man. So it's supposed to be, this canyon has got to be like paradise for yuccas, because they sure as hell grow big here. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure.
Look at that. Look at that view.
Pretty flat and down.
Hey, look. Look.
I don't blame him. Literally, like right here, you're above that big rock slide. You know that big rock slide?
Yeah, from the backside of the tunnel.
Yep. Below us. So you don't want to try to get down to the river this way. You'll end up fucking dead ending at that rocks at the cliff face.
Oh, we're right above right there in between that rock and the bush is this cabin.
Yes, exactly. And you see the kind of bluish looking pool right below it. That pool's getting deep
I
right
know.
there.
Yeah, I know.
And on the cliff right above it, there's a little ledge. Yeah,
I jumped in that last time.
Dude, it's like 6 feet deep or something. Yeah, you see big boulder up there.
There's another deep green pool. Okay, you'll know where it is. It's where you're going up. Remember the heart-shaped rock or the hole in the rock?
Yeah.
Okay, just past the hole in the rock, you get that little dam. Look, just the other side of the dam, you can see the deep green there. There's a deep one there too.
Nice.
It's about chest deep already.
Yeah, I think I see it down there.
In between the two dead trees on the left.
Yeah.
You see the one white rock in the center of the river. Come down river just a little bit. Around that little finger in the river is the deep green pool.
Yeah.
I always see bighorn there when I go up there in the morning. They're always right there in that area. There's something they're growing there they eat. I'm not sure what it is.
They like to find the little spots where the water seeps out of the rocks and they get over there and lick it. I don't know if there's like minerals in there or something that they lick, but I've seen them doing it.
Oh, look.
All the different spots where it's like that.
A trail down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I would think that I could take this ridge and follow that down and then be able to take the bridge across if I ever needed to get out of the narrows.
Yeah.
And it was because it was high water and I couldn't get out. Hey, Cocoa Pebbles.
Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs, my bad.
Here's where we're going to try to go. See if I can see this. Center of the screen. Watch. Center of the screen. Zoom in. There's part of it right there. Comes around. Goes around that big boulder. That's what we're going to try to do.
We got this.
We're all over it.
We climbed up here, so we're up here now.
And we're limited on sunlight.
Yeah. Winter time is short days. But
I just crawled about 20 feet to get through that. So you don't know if these things go through or not. You just gotta look for the bighorns, broken branches to know they've gone through. But they might not be going through. They might just be coming here and sleeping and going back. See, like this. Oh yeah, I could probably make it through there. Let me try it. Sorry for the poor filmage, but it's the best I can do right now. Oh, it's gonna be a tight one here. That's what she said. I'm on my belly, and I'm not fitting. I'm laying down here, dude. I'm laying down there. Commando crawling. I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. We found a different route. Woo. The grass is all wet.
you're crawling in the wet grass?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hey, but I'm back on a trail. Head over this way, there's a trail. Oh, you're on the trail.
Yeah, I was able to come through right
You
here.
came through right here?
Yeah, I didn't even have to
You got
crawl.
branches?
Just one roll, little push right there. It's like real solid. You can climb on it real good. Come here to the San Gabriels. Every single piece just wants to break off. You know, it's like this shit falls apart. Fucking deadly.
Dude, I did it with the camera.
I know I saw you do that.
My heart was in my throat. I'm putting this thing away. Okay, for those of you who are considering this,
I think there's only one other section.
this is what we're going through. You can't go down. You're dedicated to it this time because of the cliff. It's that couple thousand feet down below us.
Yep.
We're in it. We're racing the clock too.
Wild animals.
Oh man. Show what's behind us here. It's above us. It's below us. It's below us.
The ground is giving way right here.
The trail's all overgrown. We found some brush with
Some of Trogden's artifacts.
Yeah, look at that. Coffee
so
part.
Cool.
Lid.
Yeah, this one. I can't believe this one.
And for those of you who know the Narrows, look at there's Big Boulder down there. The big boulder that's got a tunnel under it.
Way
And
down there.
over there, that's where we were. So we come all the way across that. That was hairy getting past the other side of that pine tree. I was shaking in my boots. That is hairy. If you don't have a lot of experience with climbing and hiking, do not try this one.
Try it.
You would have been stuck right there, screaming for help, and nobody would have heard you.
And you can see like where that tree is and the ridge above it. We were way up above that. We were way too high. That was our problem, is that we just got way too high.
And I wanna get higher. But yeah, we found that coffee pot.
Cypress Hill. It's on the bomb.
Coming through there.
So high. We're going to hell. That's so cool. I can't believe we found that.
So if you're up here and you see that, look at that rock right there. It looks like the number 4 right here.
Oh yeah. It's like 40, almost a 41.
Yeah. 49er.
Diagonal. 41.
Oh my God! Look at all that hawk, dude.
Where?
Look at the hawk. Look at that.
Look at him.
Look at him.
What's up, homie?
He's got. Look at that. Oh, it's awesome.
Beautiful.
Look at him. He's like, "What's up, guys?"
What's up? He's like, "What are you fucking crazy guys doing?"
He's like, "I can fly. What's your excuse for being up here?"
I know. I wish I could fly.
I know, that'd be awesome. I've tried many times. It didn't work.
That'd be the easy way back, huh?
Yeah. We saw some tracks here, and look what's down here.
If they were fresh tracks, I'm
Look,
sure it's by
yeah,
them.
look at this.
Hi.
I just hope they don't ram us.
Oh, fuck, it's this guy again. This guy that thinks he's a mountain goat.
Look at that. He's looking right at us like, whatever, dude. Keep moving. Anyway, we've got to go down next to them.
Nah, I'm not going that far.
No, we're going to go right here because this trail's gone. Here. Whoa. Bent both my trekking poles.
Sign of a good adventure.
There's the trail there. And then it gets over here and it's gone.
Yeah. We'll find it again over here.
Look at, we're right there. Look at how far we're down. And you can't even see the bottom. We're way up here.
See the spot.
Okay, here we are in the good part of the trail. The good parts of the trail are rare. But look, we just get around this.
There's a really cool one around the corner though.
And let me see. Where I lost it. Oh, there we are.
Cut right around out
Yeah,
there.
right around there.
That ridge and just drops down the ridge.
It drops down the ridge. And then it drops right over there. And then that saddle is where Trogden's dump is. This side is the East Fork. The other side of that, not that, the other side of that, that's Iron Fork coming down. It looks like one piece, but it's not. Right there, the yuccas are. It drops up and over and goes down to. That's where you get the entrance to Iron Fork. So we're gonna come over around here, drop down there, and do we actually come out that saddle?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna come.
You go right through the little 2 pillars that he built.
And come right and come. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I was coming up a different way, the other side, the back of the camp. There's another trail back there. I wonder where that one goes. I'll show it to you.
I heard there's one that Kenny was telling me there's one that cuts up, and it'll actually cut up high into Iron Fork, and it'll drop into Iron Fork up higher.
Ooh.
Almost lost. I got it.
But look how high we are still above. That's the river down there. We are way up here.
Dave's old cabin would be like right down in there.
And it's getting windy and it is getting cold. I'm putting a flannel shirt on.
Yeah, that wind is no joke.
Don't lose that, man. Look at this.
So the other ones are down below somewhere there.
Let's see. There's the yucca. There he is.
You can zoom in on him.
There's the sheep. That's
He
the
was
one
staring
that,
at me when I was peeing.
that's the one that came right towards us. He's eating something in the rock.
I thought he was gonna fucking try to ram me.
So did I.
I was getting a little nervous there for a second.
Look at how small he is from back there. Look at that. Whoo! We'll be walking that in a couple hours. Look at that. We came from there. We came all along that, not the ridge, came down below the ridge some places we're on the ridge. Right in there we were in that grassy area. That's where we were crawling through all that BS. Then we came down, that slide was hairy. We came way down this slide. That's where I bent my trekking poles.
Yep.
It came around. We came over two of these lips. That was hairy too. I mean, it's a sketchy. Oh, look at that big rock up there ready to go. Okay, people are always asking about the Stanley Miller mine because I've got a few videos on it. Now, down here below, the river will come across and you'll cross right there by the stone cabin, okay?
Yeah, right down.
Right in this area, about below those yuccas. Now, over there, what you're gonna do, it seems impossible, but it's not that bad. It's not as hard as it looks. It's hard. It's an all day from the bottom. It's an all day thing. You go straight up this until you hit this edge. Now you ride that ledge. You climb all up that ledge. You got to climb all the way up there, all the way up and up and up to where. Let me zoom in here. Let me zoom in to. Okay, right where that bush is, right there, and those pink bushes off there. Right there, when you climb up that last angle, you'll see a steel cable. That cable is attached to that first pine tree. There's a cable. You go up that cable to that pine tree, and then go up above that pine tree to the line going across. Out to the left on the edge, there's the cabins. Now you follow that line all the way across to that gully where that white rock is right there. There's a cable that's stretching from this side to this side. I want to get across that cable, but further back where that lone yucca is the Stanley Miller mine, back in the corner of the gully. So look, Stanley Miller mine. Riverbed. People ask me to take them there all the time.
Part mountain goat.
That is one of the most difficult mines to get to. One of, if not the most difficult mine to get to in the range.
And they used to haul the material off that thing all the way down. It's insane.
And when you're up there looking, when you're about in that area and you're looking across, there's an area out here I've always wondered about. Yeah, to be able to see it.
Yeah.
To where it looks like there's a grave.
Could be.
It looks like there's literally a grave where the trail used to go.
Could be old miners.
Across out here, right in that flat area.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've kind of seen that. I've seen that little
In that flat area.
I've seen some bighorns.
Right in that area, from that area where it looks like I can see a tombstone somewhere right along there. It might be, because that used to be a road. That used to actually be a road going along there.
Really?
That's what they told me.
Yeah, maybe it was supposed to. They're probably kind of scouting.
Not a road for driving. Trail.
Mm-hmm.
A trail.
It's probably when they're still building the other road up. They probably expected it to keep going up.
Well, we seen a piece of it further down. Remember when we were way back over there, we looked across and seen that other trail. We seen the other trail cutting across.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
When we were way back there, we were looking across and we seen that one trail going across.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It may have hooked to this at one time.
Could be. Yeah,
But
I know back in the day, man.
a lot of history here lost.
They bring their old cars up here with wooden spokes. Wooden spokes, you know. Top hats on. Ladies in dresses. It's like out in the middle of the rugged mountains. I don't know. It's
We
crazy.
gotta get down off this mountain before nightfall.
Yeah.
Okay, look at this. We came down through that, but look what we were at. We were at Trogden's Pillars, where he kept his goats and mules, or in the dump. Oh, look at this. Jennifer, Steven, right there on that peak, that's where we were looking at the trail. Hey, well, I didn't tell you guys, but when we were up there I was taking pictures of you guys, I saw the trail, and I had my mind set on doing it ever since, and Derek and I did it. Woo!
Yeah.
Let's go down there and have that last beer.
Yeah, I know. Modelo, here we come.
We made it. Look at this. Trogden! Your trail has not been tainted in over 90 years.
More poison oak here.
And we pushed through, and we had Mountain Goat company the entire way. It was awesome.
Yeah. That's
Poison Oak Ridge. Look at that.
I don't know anybody that's done it. Like,
Oh shit.
I don't know anybody else that I could ever take on that trail. I don't know anybody else, you know, that's that gnarly. It's like, you're like the only one.
That is so cool. Ah, look at this. And the table that we rebuilt is still intact. Awesome.
Still looking good.
And somebody made, oh, look at this. This is nice. Feet back on the ground. Woo! Right on, dude.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
right on, yeah.
Gnarly.
Oh, we made it, dude.
I'll put my jacket on now.
Ah, I thrashed my down jacket coming down through that stuff. And I dusted both trekking poles. I have a Bigfoot shirt on, I have a flannel on, and I have a down jacket zipped, and I'm still cold. You? And I'm drinking cold hot coffee.
Gotta get something warm inside.
That's what she said.
Got coffee coming out my nose.
Good stuff, Maynard. Okay, so here we are at George Trogden's camp, and we are taking the low route back. We took the high route in, low route back. And we're gonna grab at least one bag of trash walking out from our cleanup yesterday. There'll be a link in the details to that cleanup. Provided
At least 22 total out there.
Oh yeah, 22 bags. No, this will be the 23rd.
23rd.
23 bags of trash. So that's where we came down, right there. That was awesome. Thanks for going with me, man. That was bitching.
Yeah, no, I'm stoked with you things. Like I was saying, I don't know anybody else that I could bring on a hike like that.
I've wanted to do that for years.
You gotta be hardcore to do that one.
I attempted it a few times. You saw those videos. Missed it by that much. Here's some East Fork Rapids at night. They look the same as they do in the daytime. Okay, watch this. Boom, we're on the bridge.
We on the bridge.
That fuel, right down here below the Taliban camp, we ate brunch. That food fueled us all the way to the top of that mountain, all the way around through all that brush, and then down Iron, hit the river, and all the way back here. But we are running low on fuel, so
Snack time.
some snackages.
The 12-inch, the other one's got like crackers and cheese, and then we got one tangerine.
Okay, this will be the last time I turn it on here. Until we get to the car, unless we see some wildlife. But look, this is the ramp down to the Taliban camp.
Yep.
So as soon as we pass this tree here, we are on ground that we walked on this morning. Full circle on the 1929 trail, right? Well, last time that trail was maintained.
That's when Trogden died, so I don't know that.
Trogden died in 1929, and that trail was not, I mean, probably not maintained after that, because the camp kind of was disassembled and people moved on. But 90, let's see, 29, let's see, oh, just under 90 years that trail has not been maintained, and we did it. Awesome. We are now on ground that we walked on this morning. So turn it back on, we get the car, we'll see what time it is. We did a cleanup on the East Fork yesterday, and one of the guys, it started raining pretty hard. It's a long walk, we were carrying a lot of stuff. One of the guy's bags gave out. We had 2 or 3 bags each, and he dropped it right on the trail. So we were debating whether or not somebody from the bridge to nowhere, or somebody hiking. Probably hundreds of people passed this area today, hundreds. Wow. And it's still there. Yeah, nobody picked it up. How much does that weigh?
That's light. I don't know, 2 pounds or less.
And they cannot even carry it out. So this will be the 23rd bag we're getting out. I have a trash bag in my backpack. We will double wrap that, and we will complete its journey. So there it is, all packed up on Derek's back. Believe it or not, that bag weighs less than my camera case, and somebody couldn't pick it up.
I can't even tell the difference that is even on there, Derek.
23 bags of trash. We just came past the gate. It is 10:13 p.m. I'm at the truck. 10:13. So we left you about 7. Say we left her at 8. Just say 8. Shoot, 14 hours. 14 hours to do about a 16, 17 mile an hour a mile loop. It was slow going, but we did it, man. And let's see, is the other trash gone? We'll see in a second here. The other trash is still here. So there's 23 bags. 23 bags for the cleanup, guys. There's still a few in there. Stay in the river, don't climb up to the bridge. When you wrap around the corner, you'll see them all bundled up and ready to go. Help yourself. Please, help us get these out. And Kevin, Prospector Kevin, up there, Kevin Brown, he's got another stash up in the Narrows, about 3/4 of the way through the Narrows, by a big boulder, right?
Yeah, right there.
By Big Boulder, that big white boulder in the middle. He's cleaned up all that stuff, and he's got at least a dozen bags there. And that's the last of it. Yep. Awesome.
Getting it clean.
So we're gonna go grab something to eat and go home.
I'm beat.
So am I. But we did it, man.
Yeah, we did.
Whew. Thanks for watching. And if you're gonna try that that trail, I don't recommend it, but if you do, make sure you're in great condition, you have plenty of time, you have lights, some kind of trekking pole or something, although I bent mine, and you are ready to lay down on the ground and crawl like a snake.